day 12, session 12. We took a little bit of a break to play Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. We finished that until the second half, the next tape comes out. So we're back to one of my definite Game of the Year contenders. I mean, it's early, but also, like, if we get games even close to this, that's fantastic. That would be fantastic. Now, talk to Capon this evening. Okay, we still have to do that. Lovely question mark? I don't fully know what that means. Interesting. I don't... Oh, I'm thinking... Never mind. I'm thinking of Lost Records. Okay, not having that. But... no. Fuck it. I don't know. It just looked a bit... We'll give it a sec. Hans! What am I wearing? Alright.
You haven't heard any... Oh, don't be such an impatient chump. Come and pick me up this evening.
I don't know what that... Maybe, alright, maybe it'll tell me.
Here, Mutt.
He yelled gently. Alright, there's gotta be dice or something around here. I think that was like way up at the top. Do my swords need... Oh, this Basilard that I stole. Could sharpen that. Can sharpen that.
All right. Done.
I don't like having to hold escape for that. Hey. Now, does it... That's quite a bit more than that one. Oh, the long sword's there. Okay. Oh, I've got them switched. That's why. I. 'Cause, 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 All right. Put that back. What is my weight? 20 or so. What did I do that for? I almost just hit Control Z too. Okay. Boom. 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 Bada bing, bada boom. Consumable slot. Let's put. Let us put. Bandages there, I guess. Wait. Really? Okay. Lame. Do I sleep another hour? Like, I don't know what this evening means. What does it mean? Alright, where are these dice at?
Good doggy, good boy.
Oh, he's a good doggy. How do I want to play dice. Catherine,
My
that's right.
God, what now?
Just want to say hello. Fine.
Heal.
Why won't someone play dice with me? What's my potion situation then? Probably too many. Yeah, way more than I need. Move some of those to the horse. Buck's blood is increased stamina. Stamina regen. I want to play dice. I don't want to go all the way over there, although I might be able to. If I just fast travel. Play dice with me.
God bless. Dice are falling my way today.
Greetings.
I hear you like.
What game would
Without a badge back. Okay, sure. Why am I all bloody? When did that?
you... And
Let's play beggar.
let's put...
Choose the dice and badges.
Greetings to you too.
I don't know what this means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Fuck, it's probably evening. Three, 4. Damn it. 3, 4, 5, 6. I needed 2. Score and continue.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. Saint Antioch 2, the Holy Trinity die. I need to look at what that actually does. I'm gonna try
Have you
again.
lost your mind? You're gonna lose
Wait,
everything.
I am actually. Just kidding. Score and pass. I think I chose some bad dice.
Aye,
to play
that's what
against
the
the
smiting
slug.
of Sodom must have looked like.
Fuck. That's not good.
Oh, you pooch.
That's crazy work.
That's enough for me.
what you find
You're
so
so complicated.
Wait,
I just
why
pick
was that
them
enough?
up And
He-
throw them.
he used them
Then
all,
pick
didn't
them
he?
up and throw them again. That's all
3,
there
3,
is to
3.
it.
Okay. Two. I mean, I half lucky die, king's die, holy trinity. I should just use regular die. But he's that close. I might as well continue. I don't know. I see a 1.
You have to have a bit of sense and count
Unfortunately,
the dice.
all we could do there. Oh, yikes.
Great. And
I've
it's
seen
mine.
people play better.
You're out of luck, my boy.
Go again.
God bless.
Guten Tag, friend. God be with you.
Journal. This evening, whatever the fuck that means. Anyone want to play with me?
Blessings to you.
Bailiff Honko Goathead? Oh, I guess your shift's done. Alright, let's find the little tub. Splash. Splish splash. Hello.
But he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks,
I'm going fast as fuck. I'm running.
Praise God.
The hell?
You've come just at the right time.
Damn right.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still.
Why are we
supposed to
shouting
just
about
watch
this?
while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone over...
You're right. Let's go. Before all the...
Now, am I gonna have like conversations here? Activity failed. Demons. Oh yeah. Oh well. Wait, I already failed that. I thought.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Got my weapons.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Politics is
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friend.
my tummy.
We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
Oh shit.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else?
That smile. That
My
fucking
captain is
cheeky
injured.
smile.
And I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get
Okay,
us over the
Catherine's got
palisade
something
and we'll
deeper
catch that
with this.
rabble by surprise.
I mean, we know we.
They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I think we're sure that.
Sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish.
Wait, didn't
Just a moment, Lord
the
Chamberlain.
Lord just say?
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful...
And joint cause. Yeah,
Anything else
yeah.
you need? I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure Lord Capon. And now, please excuse me.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabark. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder. That puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make...
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle.
Ja, du hast recht. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. But if you'd rather try your luck, that strikes me as a better option than wie war das?
I understand.
We'll see about that, Bush.
Yeah, I'll play dice. You can make an ordinary game of dice more interesting by using a badge. If you and your opponent have a badge of the same level, tin, silver, or gold, you can make use of them during your game. Every badge has a different property that affects the rules. You can find these properties in the badge's description, or you can read them at any time on the following page. Cancels the effects. Tin badge. Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know what... Double the score of your last throw. Always rolls a 3. One, 3. I should get an odd die. That's what I should do. I don't know what that one does, but we'll try it.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Three, 4, 5, 6.
I've
war wohl
seen
nichts.
people play
Better
better,
than 3 ones.
but never worse.
God
looks
damn.
like you don't even want to play.
What does his
Last time I
do?
was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
1, 2, 3. I just played normal as dice. All the way to die. Fuck me over here. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I might have.
Oh, das ist nicht gut.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
I never lost a game of dice until I.
Was ist los?
Jesus.
But you could throw
It's all
better.
yours.
Until I started using. Just 2 of everything. Always fucking 2 of everything. Get this one out of here. I guess.
If I was you, I'd take it.
You're 1,000 ahead of me.
I've seen people
Nothing worth
play
mentioning.
better.
I almost
worse.
fucking. Ugh, I need to like get, just always
Anything
get.
else you need?
No, sir. Thank you for inviting me to the banquet.
Enjoy yourself. Tomorrow we go into battle.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Light.
So you have a weapon. Big deal. Very good.
Got a moment.
What's the discussion about, Jack?
We're just talking.
Apparently,
Oh,
Who got the better of...
zweimal?
That's right. But in fact...
He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
sorry, sir.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to...
Ja, du hast recht. But if you'd rather try your luck, that strikes me as a better option. Wie war das?
I understand.
I just rather roll the goddamn dice.
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you.
All normal dice, baby.
Aren't those dice sad
Unbelievable.
that you're just
I've never
letting
seen
them
anything
sit
like
there?
that.
I know, I'm crazy. I'm crazy with it. Fucking shit. 333. God damn it.
Das
Oh,
war's.
I
You're up, my
That's
used to
friend.
have such
that's
dice
crazy
when
with
I was
it.
young.
what
We
is
shaped them
we
out
got?
of clay, played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Okay, when do I use my badge? Like, I could use it now. Do I? Can be used once per game. Doubles the points of you last throw. Throw, not round. Okay. Can be used twice. This seems like a good one to use badge.
Well, maybe I'd
You can do
the
it.
same.
Keep it up.
I should look what Resurrection does, actually. After an unlucky throw allows you to throw again, can be used twice. Oh, nice. If you bust, use them.
That's
9.
good too.
Gar
But
nichts.
you could throw better.
That's
I'm
crazy.
done.
It's crazy work. Oh.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
No. Oh, wait. 5. Fuck. Alright.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Shut up, asshole. I'll kill you. Oh, no.
Here.
Wait, didn't he have 3 5s? Did I misread that?
Schön.
Schön. He's going again. I guess he can always use his resurrection. Oh, now he'll give it to me. Damn it. Oh. Now he'll give it to me? Good lord.
What's
Looks
Slow.
like you don't even want to play.
It's all yours.
Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his braces and his boots here.
1, 2, 3. Halfway. This guy's got a lot better setup. His rig's just better.
Schön.
He's just better. Good lord.
Diese.
Suppose he's got his resurrection. Or he knew he had. Alright, you tied it up. I see you. Fuck.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I should have. I think I just busted. Oh. God damn it.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
I don't think he's ever gonna bust.
Schön.
I think I had 1 through 5.
Here.
Bust.
Oh my
knew
God.
it'd be good.
9.
Thank
I said as
God.
much.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness he busted. Three sixes.
We have an early start tomorrow, it seems. Whose idea was that? I won't
Wait, that's a 4. I'm an idiot. Holy shit.
Have you lost your mind?
My
Yeah.
to
legs
lose
are starting
everything.
to hurt from all this standing around.
Hoping. Oh no.
Das war's. You're up, my friend.
Alright, I can still double things.
A good idea.
2 2.
Soldier's business after all, isn't it?
3 3.
Is it still the same year? Or the next one?
Slow and steady, I guess. Oh no. That's wild.
Exactly. Worse than those damn burgers. You know I had to sell him the upper pot. Terrible times. The burgers will find us all out one of these days.
Fine,
then.
I forgot already. That was a good game, friends.
Aye.
I improved
Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
image.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few
What was that
cautions,
symbol?
one way or the other won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me.
Well, that's true. No offense, friend.
Wretched curs. Cheers then.
Did it save? No. Let me save the game.
Hey, blacksmith boy. What are you doing there?
Where's my quest anyways? What is my quest? We'll do that later. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Talk to Bonnie. We'll do that later maybe. I don't know. Go and get the armor. Feast and enjoy the good life. Optional. Go into the kitchen for wine. Okay.
Get over here. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
Am I hungry? Not really. Just having an apple.
What is it? I thought a good old
You call this a good feat? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain.
Damn, let him have it.
God, I can't take another moment of that.
Actually, maybe
sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
What can we do about that?
What do you think? It's not long since we conquered Vranik and Tamburg. And that's a real castle.
Yeah, but what's that got?
Because that quill-wielding warrior isn't going to tell me what to do in battle.
Oh, I think we have to keep our word.
I get that. But you gave that band of cutthroats killed our men as well.
Oh, maybe. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too
Don't worry.
Sure, I won't get too shit-faced.
Hi, a pack of scoundrels are holding together their captive, I hear.
I heard some terrible things.
You must be
Vile
Henry,
cutthroats.
yes? Lord Capon's servant.
Pleased to meet you. But seems you already know.
Aye, we heard something about... Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing.
I don't know what folk have been saying. But they like to...
Of course. No, if my name is
Why is that offense? I was just...
Any news?
Yes. We were just talking about the finger of God.
What's that?
I have that
Some book.
nickname.
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Albram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. They're throwing around coin like that when they're...
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye, once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on... You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
I don't think I was supposed to be.
Yes. Now we're just waiting for Lord Bar...
What does Margrave...
to end the war.
Well, well. Yops himself...
Aye. And free our king from captivity.
Interesting. Yet it was him who was at war with Wenceslaus just a year ago.
What about tomorrow?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the Barkov on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well.
Have no fear. The main thing...
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all
I don't
his
know who he
life to
reminds me
build
of,
it.
this character right
Nothing
here.
more than
But
a hut on a...
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of it.
I can't wait to see the look on his face.
He'll be happy to give us the wine.
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
This is Henry,
With
my
me?
lady.
Just out to cause harm wherever.
Can I help you?
This is Johanka of Zhernov.
Johanka.
Pleased to meet you.
I've tried to talk to her.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story.
I'll let him do it. Fuck it.
Where to begin?
The best place to begin.
You're right, of course. That would be best.
Lord Hanush entrusted us with delivering a message.
Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
Shit. Awful thing.
It was a bloodbath, milady.
Milady.
And they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
Come find me after the
We were
party.
saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him.
He's not even over there.
Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Little
Fair
ragamuffins.
enough. But out with it.
Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us, but we would have won the brawl otherwise.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining.
Slips you my number.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your
Is your
story.
friend
She would
Catherine?
have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Yep.
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the
Wait, why'd I
learned
lose?
gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I have to pee so bad. I'll make love to you like you want me to. Oh, she's gonna be heartbroken if I don't. What do I still need to do? I can't even look at my... Whatever.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
What just happened? Yeah, I didn't get the weapon. Whoops. Just the armor? I mean, there's... Okay, that's a story save. I mean, I could go back and kind of redo that a little bit. Let's see, did it say failed any part of it? I guess the whole quest wouldn't fail. And I don't know if you can fail just little parts of it.
What will it be?
What do you...
What can you do, sir?
I'm supposed to collect armor and...
Aye, but that horse has already bolted on...
What?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come...
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself...
I'll be happy to give you what... I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening your...
I'll pay you.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain.
I'll tell
think
on
he's
you.
going to get his fingers burnt because of you.
What? Ulrich is my...
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. I still have this left.
See now?
Well, there's a will.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
He's like, you already stole everything else from me. I don't know if going to the kitchen for wine. I do have to do that.
Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
All right, I can do all this after. I'm going to...
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading
bless.
your escapades.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry. Stop faffing about and get over here.
Wait.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would...
Nothing but...
Ah, sod the...
And how many...
What
do you think?
Yeah, but
Because that...
I get that.
But don't... If you want...
Don't worry.
All right.
I've heard a lot about you, youngster. I'd like to compare...
Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me. I just really want to make sure I can go talk to Catherine. Is that her? Adela? Cutie. This is the kitchen, yeah? Okay, nope. I need... Pretty much cleared this area out. Kitchen is down. Drop. Wait, isn't... I'll talk to... Is it like just right here? Or could it be? I thought it was Catherine. I don't know, I'm curious about her. Very curious.
Where can I find the serving girl with...
I don't know.
Fucking hell, I was trying to.
Greetings.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it and you can forget about...
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't... But don't worry. I'll be happy to... I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for...
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of...
Fantastic. Sure, I'll take...
Thanks. Farewell.
Open the herbs chest, just G. Okay. And she's going to get the wine? Or there's another place where... Is this... Oh. On Berghoff Knight's Shield, a blacksmith's kit. Always yoink. Care about literally none of that. Sure, I don't care. Where is Catherine?
Next time, it'll be even better.
Do you have the...
I've opened the...
Really? I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone... Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And may the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
May she?
Take care then.
Christ, pardon me.
It's okay, ma'am. Go and get the armor. I can do that quick. I don't know if it'll make me save. Where's this? Where's my boy? Okay, yeah. I know where we are. Ayo, bitch, give me that armor.
What would you like?
I'm
Oh, but that horse is all...
What?
Lots of...
But chamber...
I'll be I reckon you'll...
As you wish. You think he's gonna...
What?
And I...
I still have this left.
See now? Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Alright, let's feast. Well, and by feast, I mean... Get all jollies off, mate! I can't find Catherine. I tried. I'm not even gonna rob her. Wait, where's the party's up, right? Yeah.
The poor lad. Every day the poor fellow...
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet
Enid?
you.
What's up, Nate?
I'm...
I know who you are. My companions.
Alright, I
have
did
talked
this
about
already,
you,
but
and
I
the
finished my other stuff
stories
first.
were somewhat madcap.
The
I'm
pond,
gonna rush
the
through
stocks,
this.
and the gallows.
How's your Saturday,
Quite
Ben?
a nice series of
Or your
misunderstandings,
weekend?
if you are.
Your life was on the line more...
You're right, father.
Well, I'd love to hear about adventures right from
Pretty
their
chill?
hero
Nice.
himself.
I'll be glad to tell you what happened.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're up. Lords Hanush and Radzig in It's a long way from our home in Rattay. We didn't have time for that. They killed without mercy. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine
You see.
intervention, my son.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
She said awful, so I chose scarily.
It was a bloodbath, milady.
Milady.
Then they followed us into the rocks and I thought we were done for.
I see.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Even more human. But it's true.
Bailiff Thrush.
Yeah, like a...
Fair enough.
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
On
Excellent.
gold.
I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave...
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
I'll be glad to.
Certainly, my lady.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so...
A little
walk
stuffy
will
in
do me
here.
good.
We can make it a little stuffy. Oh.
Lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from
What's
the claws
up?
of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
We're
I
going
know
to
what
battle.
you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband.
Why are you
But
calling your
maybe I
dead husband a
underestimated you.
dumbass? I think I can convince you.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Johanka is beautiful and smells of saffron. That was like 8 hours? That's... Like, is there a nap in between there? Like, what's going on? Okay. Can I sell these? Would it matter? Oh, it's raining. It wasn't raining when I did this the first time.
God bless you, sir.
Show me your ware.
Fucking show me your wares, mate. I've got 100 reputation, and he's still... Whatever. Get him out of my sight. Actually, this one I could probably sharpen it up. Okay, I think this is all the armor. That I need to give to Lord Capon. Oh yeah, and I stole all of... Okay. It's already not marked as stolen, that's nice. Because I definitely stole it. Bandits, Brigandine. You have a song in your head that you have to listen to? Is it... A knight's sword? 666? That's crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. Blacksmith's kit. Whatever, I stole these. And I've got 8 still. All right. I suppose.
I'd like to do something about...
Very well. I'm done haggling with...
Yeah, I'm done haggling too.
Nothing to your like.
Fuck! I lost reputation. My stomach is sick. My reputation is all that I have. If you use a battle cry during combat, you deal 15% more damage in total. When dealing with women, you gain a +2 bonus on skill checks. You can sell and buy weapons, armor, and clothing at a 10% better price. Money. Everywhere you look. Hitting a target unaware of you. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So I can grab these. Lots of arrows and bolts. I think I stole this from him. Okay.
What's the matter, Henry? You have to set off.
Shut up! Here, I'll sharpen.
Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
Leave
What's
this.
the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop farting around. Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
I don't think you understand what's happening here.
That's one sharp blade. Can't get any better than this.
Greetings.
All right, trade.
I'll have a look at the...
Okay, this should go a lot faster. Common longsword is what I think I was supposed to get. That's what he gave me. So I'll get rid of this, this, this. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Now makes it a lot easier. I can buy this sketch here. I could probably sell it too, I suppose. All right.
I'd like to discuss... Do you accept?
We're nearly there. Aye. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay. What's up, Hans?
I've got your armor.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
I sharpened it for you.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you?
Ready.
Excellent. I can't wait. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to...
Hold up. Scrap metal, fastening
Put that
materials.
fraud from the Barkovin irons.
Okay, quick. Boom. Okay. So much soap. God, I've got so much soap. Is this my horse? Fucking move.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oh, we sprinting. Hans is gonna get mad at me. What are you mad about? I should probably get in my...
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear.
I didn't drink.
A real knight knows how to behave on the eve
I
of
got
a
laid
battle.
though.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate. We're moving out.
Ooh, cinematic. 30 FPS. Ba-da-da-ba. Chat, any of you around in the 1400s? How accurate is this? And please only respond if you were alive in the 1400s. Not enough face warts. Well, we haven't met any witches yet. How was your song?
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
What song was it? Are we gonna get ambushed or something?
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
I'll kill all of you.
I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Tell him, Henry.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Do they... I mean, I know there are firearms in this game, but I didn't think they would be like right now. Damn, he just... Holy shit. What the fuck?
What the? My God! Where?
Oh, shit! You're mine! Shit!
Hey! Fuck, get out!
Give me your hand!
Slice him up!
Hey, come on! Your hand here.
Are we fighting?
Back off, bastard! No, he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here! But we can't go back! We can't go way through! Go, champ!
I don't know what I'm actually... Okay, I want to use... Oh, shit.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Wait. Holy shit, we're all fucked. I want to rob everybody. I don't know who's good or bad, honestly. They all look the same. Oh, fuck this guy. Next. Oh, I'll get ya. Blap. Got him. Uh-oh.
You don't get Hey! Coming at me with this bastard! Oh! Blood! Yeah!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
You hit a branch, idiot. That was bad.
We have to help the fool! You here, Henry? I need you here!
People, are you a good guy? Or are you a good...
Hey! Henry, come up!
Hurry, you fool!
How? Fucking how?
This is all your fault!
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
Twice, man.
It's not letting me speak.
With you.
I don't know if it's my mouth. I don't know what's happening.
Come on! Try to help me for fuck's sake!
What am I supposed to do?
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
What the fuck?
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead!
Wait,
Let's get out of here!
what is going on? Why won't... It wouldn't let me help. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to help or not. Like, there were no buttons to push. I tried going all the way around. Hey, what's up, Rain? How's your weekend going? I don't... It wouldn't let me, like, pick him up or anything either. Oh, you got the ROG ally? Nice. Whenever the... the Steam Deck 2 comes out, I'll definitely be wanting to get one at least. Okay, they made a good point. He was kind of a part of the Demons of Trotsky quest, which is the one they say won't be available after this mission. So... I was going to get a Steam Deck, but had a few games I wanted to play that weren't on Steam. Oh, nice. How many hours, or yeah, how many hours was your playthrough? Can I loot him?
Keep on! Hands!
I gotta fuck these.
Christ, I have to go to him.
Fuck you. Oh, better run. Oh yeah, I can battle cry.
You know the way. Sometimes I do that. Come to me, someone! I'm like a dead. Get out of here! I'll slow them down.
Get fucked.
I'm wounded. It's happening. Bloody
For the cross!
For the cross. Prage is in chat.
You wretch!
You
God, I want to loot them all so badly. Alright, these snipers need to fucking stop. Oh my god, please. What is going on?
Fuck!
Go around the barricade. To the
We've got to
south.
get out of here! There's more of them coming!
What the f- go on. Okay.
Show what you're made of.
It's gonna be just us two again. Thank you for praging, Rain. At least someone is right with the Lord.
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream!
What's he got?
Keep on! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
I'm 21 bucks richer.
Keep on! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Scum!
I'm fucking helping.
We have to get to the mill! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream! Let him have it! No mercy!
That's it. He's done.
Calm
No
down!
yielding, you
I surrender!
I surrender.
Victory or death!
Take that fucker out!
Fucking hell!
Get out of the gorge and down to the mill!
You're mine!
He's dead!
Like a stuck pig!
He's dead!
That won't work on me.
Wait, what? No, he.
Fucking
Keep on!
help me!
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Oh, I just took fucking everything. I'm so fat now. Oh no. Okay, it's all counts as 86 battle bolts? Oh my god. I fucked up. Basically just stripped this dude and then left his clothes there anyways. Those are my trousers. Well, they're a noble's trousers that I stole, and well, I found them in Finders Keepers. 70 did minimal side quests, which is why I want to do another playthrough. I was just so invested. Yeah. I mean, I'm about there, and I'm not very far, I'd imagine. I wonder if I can read right now. Okay, that's what... This will have to be good enough. I wonder if you can read Tau. Well built. As your strength increase, your carrying capacity increases faster. For every level of strength, you gain 12 points of carrying capacity instead of the usual 10. Is this retroactive? I like the Nightcrawler. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered. After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. Effect lasts for 30 seconds. I like the carrying capacity, honestly. If you guys can believe that. Oh, we're on 18. When you're outnumbered in a fight, deal 10% more damage. I like it. Stronger attacks, the more injured you are. %10 more damage when outnumbered. Now, who gets to say when I'm outnumbered? When outnumbered, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and warfare. That's a level 8 compared to a... Wait. I'll take the 10% more, I guess. Ow! Fuck, fine, I'm going. Where am I going? Bob and weave. I don't even want this screenshot anymore. Bonded over killing demons together. Aww. Started Dead Cells, enjoying it, although I'm not good yet. I love Dead Cells. I think we... Oh, no, I don't know if we have a Dead Cells 2 coming, but we have another game by the Dead Cells crew. Dead Cells was one of my first roguelikes.
Nice one.
Okay, how fast can they load one of these? People run, people run, people. That's my lord.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Dead Space, not Dead Cells. I do want to play Dead Space remake at some point. I'm outnumbered. Give me that 10% damage.
That'll do.
surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Parkstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor.
He sounds familiar.
But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Your head on your knees and your foe on your neck?
Now, what is a coward turn to banditry?
The fuck?
You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
I just lived it.
Captain. One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Shut your stupid mouth.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
You just fucked up. I just leveled up my warfare, idiot.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
I give up!
Damn it!
I told him.
Good.
Shishka, you all right?
More like bitchka. Oh, we just created a pirate. He just got 30 times stronger.
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Well, if you don't. Get this knife off me if you're not gonna kiss me after. I think people actually did that kind of thing.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
They used to hang them
As the saying goes,
up on lowercase t's.
man proposes, but God disposes. And then
Those.
boots you right in the balls.
Like if Jesus came down in like the 90s, you'd have
All I
a bunch
wanted
of
was a
Christians
quiet
wearing
life.
electric chairs around
Nothing
their
more.
necks.
Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzits bailiff.
I remember Yuzhits.
But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
So we're playing as Godwin again?
What?
Him?
No. The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They
That's what
couldn't
I'm
just
saying.
kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
I'm a devout Christian. I mean, I sinned. I did sin. Humans are barbaric. Asteroid can't come soon enough. Yeah, they keep changing the percentage. I'm like, 2030, I'll wait. I think the last one I had heard was that the Earth percentage technically had gone back down from like the 3.1%, and then, but they weren't sure about the percentage of it, the chance of it hitting the moon, which would have plenty of its own problems. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. I think they gotta mostly wait for it to kind of like fully be on its way back on its orbit, because it's still going away and it's got to do a little. I didn't know most of this game was based on a true story, which is crazy, or certain events. Yeah. Like our character, Henry, is fictional, but pretty much everyone, I mean, that's what the codex is for. Everyone that's in there, Hanush, Radzig, Wenceslaus, Sigismund, are all historical. Like, I know they do, like, I think technically Hans died, like, super young. And if it were true to that, like, he would be, like, 15 or 16 or something like that right now instead of a bit older. But what do we think, chat? I'm a devout Christian, or I sinned? We're not playing as Henry right now. We're playing as this man whore of a priest. Well, maybe a ex-priest. They kicked him out of the church, but I don't know if that means like out of Catholicism or out of I guess not.
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh yeah, that's from KCD1.
Sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Hanush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
First I could do with the drink.
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
We're getting litty.
Excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus.
that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father...
The thing is, Father...
left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? How's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Oh, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last.
We've been like two of the last people remaining in too many things now. It's gonna get suspicious.
God bless you.
Why the long face?
Oh,
Game saved.
I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
Okay. Okay, it does have us like as him. Cute. I think this is my level and everything. Can you make him naked?
That's kind of...
No, I can't switch. At least that'd been the easiest way without... Well, he's only got so many things anyways. Oh no, I can't actually. You can't change Godwin's clothes. I don't fully know.
Shoes, saddle.
Like, what all skills we have.
Someone should really do something. God bless.
I know, I'm sorry. What do you know about the battle?
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what happened there. It's all just gossip and made up bollocks.
Has anything else happened?
Afraid so. Semine Fortress burnt down. But nobody really knows how it happened. Farewell, sir.
Talk to the people who escaped from the mill. Over by the baths. Wayfarer, bath maid, alehouse maid.
What?
Oh, do I even have money? Oh, no, I don't.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then? Are you blind?
Hey, little mama. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Nice one.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that.
George.
What do you want?
Why has this guy got a name instead of just Wayfarer or something?
I'm looking for two friends. One of them is Hans Capon of Parkstein.
Sorry, their names don't mean a thing to me. There's no end of people passing through these parts.
I've literally never seen this guy. Alright, I'll go talk to... Well, I can play a little bit of dice. No. Maybe it's Henry. Can't even wash myself?
Grüß Gott. Was willst du?
What do you know?
Von Berghoff sent his men to Nebakov. But it seems someone got wind of his plan and lay in wait for them in a ravine.
All right, let's go actually. Oh, we just.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Oh, God almighty. Common folks that suffer the most. And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world. Greetings.
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up suffering, like this one. He'll be
Sounds
lucky to
about
see
right.
the morning. See you later.
God be with you.
Me? Like what?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You've nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebak's colors, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
What happened after the fight?
So the ambush wasn't the end of it. What happened next?
Like Cooper says, them scoundrels brought some prisoners to the meadow beside the mill.
And
Okay.
that commander of theirs, he had them hanged. One after
That
the
guy
other.
kinda looks like Henry's face.
All of them?
Aye. Every last one of them.
That's a lot of.
I'm looking for two friends. The Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page.
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
I mean, honestly, that's better
Aye.
than
After what they got up to at the Semine wedding,
Dying and then being
half
hanged.
The domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God, there must have
Oh,
been
wait.
lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God?
I mean, we
Well,
go check anyways.
speak!
Before
Jesus.
Almighty God. Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
I'll leave you to get some rest. Da Deus Fortunae.
God's fortune.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well,
Okay, so not like
Merciful
excommunicated,
Mother of
but
God, that's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
the Almighty. No words I can say will help. Sure.
of course. I'd be happy.
Prages in chat, please.
Benedictio
Domini
Domini
sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right,
Commemorative ring.
of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
My favorite kind of commemorative
We can
ring.
go back to the mill soon, if it's not burnt to the ground. Holy Mother of God, it's always the common folks that suffer the most.
All right. Henry. Do you guys remember? I think it was Subway, and I think it was after the Jared era of Subway commercials. I think he was a firefighter named Clay Henry. got real big on burgers and fries, but now he's down to a smaller size. He's Henry. Clay Henry. Go to the site of the ambush. All right. Wait. I don't know if that POI tipster is someone we could talk to as him. Actually,
All good, go?
all good go. Where do the good ones go to? Hide away, hide away. I guess I don't need to steal things.
Go! Quick! Quick! Where will we find them? What do you think, Viviana? Go! Yeah! I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
I mean, yeah, this is correct.
Yeah! Tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover.
Smart. They should let me.
They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Okay.
Good.
I guess if these bodies stay here, I can come grab this.
Arrows down in them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Can I pick up the arrows? I have a common longsword. A ring given to me by the refugees from the mill as a thank you for God's blessing. Or maybe we can give our food to him. Ah, fuck it. I'll just play the game. I'm playing the game.
Hey, nice and slow.
Oh, he does. His horse doesn't have that ability.
No wonder. It was a bloodbath. Right? Stop gaping and clear off, or are you looking for trouble, hmm?
Oh, you said, yeah, I was looking for trouble. You have some?
What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost? What are you gaping at? I'll show you. Ah! Oh! You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Wait, why is it? No, it had me. Yeah, fuck that guy. I'll kill him later. These goddamn bandits. Been ruining my life all day. I mean, everything here would give us better protection. Oh, it doesn't let me change clothes, I don't think. I forgot about that. I tried to get my character naked for Ori. Suppose I should try. Okay. Glad I didn't go too crazy with it then. Also, can I swing? I can. Okay. Not done any horse combat.
Easy. Nice and slow.
We're gonna see the hanged bodies here soon.
Bless their souls.
Good lord. I want to see him run around like the pig he is.
Forward as well. They were trapped. The
We'll name
man who
him
planned this thinks like a true
Cheddar. It won't let me go. Wait, am I supposed to go that way? It makes it look... We might be able to cut through there.
Easy. Nice and slow.
You know, that makes sense, but I just didn't expect that. Painkiller brew, can I take that? Suppresses effects of injury and your max stamina for 10 minutes. Gulp, 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 gulp. I can probably still take their weapons, like if I get a bow or something. I should get some bandages.
In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating.
Why are you talking so quiet?
Swept through here.
Speak up.
Easy. Nice and slow.
And another one. Don't mind me.
Stop! What are you up? Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step, and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, father?
I'm looking for my friends.
Daddy.
I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept
Hey, I'm
out
right
of
here.
Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir.
Father.
He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I...
Vader.
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Who pissed in his protein shake? Guilty. What happened here?
I'd like to ask
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
I don't think it was everything.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
You sound like a priest.
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him.
You just said
but I've no idea if
everyone
it's fair.
died.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
Are these unrelated bandits?
Orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue.
Your mom
Come on
thought
then,
so.
You assholes!
Oh.
You're gonna fuck with us!
You're no match for us, fucker. You won't be able to take another one like that. More of them! He's dead!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
That's it! He's dead!
You know, son! He's dead!
We'll finish this quickly.
Can I... A broadsword? Von Berghoff Knight Shield?
Fucking swine!
The bandits took their shield off of them?
I owe you one, old man. Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
they don't deserve that? Like, okay. They don't deserve that, meaning they don't deserve to not have graves, or even like the mass grave, or they don't just like see, this is my problem with pronouns. The fuck do you mean by that? Actually, I don't even know if that's a pronoun. Yeah. Or it's got some other name. Okay, but for real. This seems like agreeing with him. Whatever.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their belly.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Interesting. Get on your horse. Get on your horse. I am bleeding a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna drop these things I stole. Okay, well these... I'll hold on to those. I think it's saved on its own. Don't worry about it, guy.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
I can't tell you.
I see. We all have our secrets, don't we?
You're right, but I'm a priest, so you can confide in me.
Thank you, Godwin. But I'm not looking to go to confession quite yet. Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there.
Hiya! Go!
This is bait, probably, but...
Go!
Where the fuck is he?
Go! Quick! Quick!
When the king commands, the subjects have to obey, don't they?
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana
I'm just a
might
man,
look
I'm not
like
a
any
horse,
old
man.
nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Are you thinking of a
Bit like
centaur?
you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
They won't let you unequip anything? Part of me is a horse.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin
For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up.
We're getting turned up.
I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I'll have a chat
Istvan's
with
here.
you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
Oh, is he mad at him? That felt threatening. I don't care if that guy dies though.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And
as your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
This guy gets it.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart.
One way or another.
So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back. And that's what I intend
I don't
to
fucking
do.
know.
I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau. And I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley.
I have 10,
We're done
10 and a
here.
half bucks.
Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
The mission with the priest here, Father Godwin, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 is really, it's a lot of fun. You might have heard some of the stuff just like as they're recounting, as Henry's recounting or as he's talking about it, but you end up, I can't remember why we're looking for him in the first place. I don't remember what it was, but you end up like having this like just getting fucking wasted with him, and then he's too drunk to do the sermon at mass the next day, so you have to do it for him.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
I just want to steal everything. Okay, defeat the rebels. Defend Nabokov. A rebellion broke out. So, this captain's own men are rebelling? How am I supposed to know who's on whose side?
The penalty for rebellion is death! You'll pay for that! You'll regret that! Take that, you fucker! I'll rip your arm! The penalty for rebellion is death! What's it to me? Games where you gotta find it.
I love saying I surrender and then taking a swing.
Yet you haven't a chance!
Enough! I surrender!
Fuck you! And your surrender!
What the fuck?
Slice him up! Is that the best you can do?
You'll regret that, fucker! Yeah! Don't spare him!
So it gives me the warfare points for it looks like. Because I think I have like most of the same stats.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with the
KCD1.
sword. Likewise.
KCD1 is great. It's very big as well. Not as many like choices, like it's a bit more linear, like this is what happens. This is where it ends. I feel like this one has a bit more branching. Anyways, I like it. I think it's great. KCD2 is basically KCD1 with just everything more streamlined and enhanced. So the keybinds in the combat are different. Instead of the 4... Yeah, instead of the 4 with melee weapons, there's 5 or 6 maybe. It's more complex. I mean, but then you end up Like you start off not being great at all, and then
What the hell was that all about?
the story's great though.
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Oh, Eric was sometime earlier. Can I change clothes?
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
This motherfucker. Istvan Toth.
You! Toth! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Madman? Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
But Eric and Istvan were together, I think he said. What do you want here? I don't want to say either of these things. I'm just doing an awkward stare for a while. What do you want here?
What do you want here, you swine? I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a bandit. I mean, I think I actually believe that. He is a bandit, though. Give me my fucking sword. I think is where I want to go with this. I don't know.
Where's my sword? Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin
I
doesn't have a
bet he...
backup plan.
I don't know.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here?
I can't remember if we asked or if we had... But I think he said it already, but I think Sir Otto sent him here. Or Lord Otto von Dutch.
And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Tell him, Henry.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
That's my homie.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays.
Damn it, now
nice
we're on the
fat
other side of
ransom.
this.
Rot in hell! Ugh.
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
God damn it.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Did I already forget? Did we get interrogated? Maybe. It was like a flashback almost, but I could just be forgetting.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your
Did he
bodies
just walk
home.
past Istvan? I guess.
Can't you even deliver a letter?
Asshole.
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have
Show
a lot
your
to say
other
to
foot.
each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
What's
You're not
up,
the only
Frankie?
one. Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
How's
I
it
am Jan
going?
of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the
Frank
service
raid?
of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother. What a coincidence.
How's it going? How are you?
We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know what Jobst is like. Jobst is on our side. Or we know what he's like, I guess.
We know what Jobst is like. And I don't trust him one bit.
Wait,
but we came here to
I don't
try
remember
to
who
get von
Jobst is.
Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with...
Yeah, I don't have
von
a
Berghoff.
activity feed notification, but to riding with his men. We had a common enemy. Dragged us into it.
How? We had a common enemy. That's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst.
Oh, that's
and
deep.
he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
How did you hear about the ravine? What are you doing here? How did Samin come to join you? I don't...
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Why did you attack us? Did you want to kill von Bergov? What are you doing here, God?
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
No, I stole pretty much
Killed
everything.
all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. No, some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
I mean, they were.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
I mean, to be fair, he did say his people were awful. Although, just keep rubbing it in. I can't remember if he was the Zizek or whatever. Not Zizek. Zhizkov. Zhoshkalevsky. Anyways, he might have been the one that also kinda stepped in. I don't know.
Nobody raped anybody.
Okay,
I
it was him.
personally made sure of that.
Well,
That's where I
that is
recognize.
true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
I feel...
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
I feel like we know most of these, but...
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so.
Wait, what did Hans
I
do?
also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together
For a woman you
against
don't
me.
even know.
Did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
What he was
That's
doing?
a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why didn't he warn von Berghoff? I cannot remember if I asked von Berghoff about Istvan. I think so. I think he said, I don't recognize him.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
I suppose we're gonna...
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
What are you doing here, Godwin?
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Maybe he's asking like why Godwin and not why someone from like Hanush or Radzig but like why an old ass priest? It's because he could probably okay.
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semine?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so von Berghoff wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet.
The League of Lords.
What about that Yost
LOL.
of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
We don't trust
So
him.
the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join
Lost
you
it
in
as
the
a
fort.
kid?
So
Like with the
Hans can take
disease?
you
Like
there.
measles or something? Or like a physical thing?
Oh, God. Holy shit. Don't worry.
I don't
sure it
know if they're
doesn't
going to
look
show
half as
anything,
bad as
chat,
it
so
feels.
just be aware.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out. Just get it over with.
Fucking drunk bastard. I have like 70 potions between me. Well, I don't know where my horse is, but I don't really want. I'm gonna like. He's draining pus. He poisoned him. No. Maybe. I don't know that ending. I don't actually know.
Will he survive?
Okay, it wasn't poison.
God's help.
Because he also drank it.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting.
I'm not going to bed without
Keep
forehead
your
kisses.
arms off our Clara. Got it?
I already
You
had a
really
roll
want
in the hay
something
with
useful?
Clara.
You can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long
Game
day today.
saved.
Thank God we managed to survive until evening. At least.
Okay, well I do want to steal and I want to.
Not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from every...
Will you help me, Henry? It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least.
Must be.
Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
Not having to choose a lesser evil would be nice. Oh, I think I was supposed to give these hoes to... I'm guessing I was supposed to give them to... Or no, I probably... I stole them when I accidentally looted a guy's entire outfit. Okay. Is there anything that helps with energy and nourishment? Mind stamina. God damn it. Lose 30% less health. Slow bleeding by 30%. Yeah, my health is fine. I just need energy / nourishment. I guess my Nighthawk. Increase energy by 10. I don't think I have any other cockerel. Mod check cockerel? Tiny bit of nourishment, a little bit of energy. That's not what I meant to do. Got to save the guy I was bonding with over killing demons earlier. Should be proud. About.
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in Perth? We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches?
I mean, that sounds interesting. I don't know. Whatever. Well, I'll lose the energy. Some lean deer loin. $69 nourishment. Alright, I don't know if anything else does energy by much. 15. 3% alcohol increases strength by 6. And attack and defense cost less. It counts as robbing. What do you want me to do?
I can't do this without a spade.
Bruh. Oh yeah, I have all these saddles and stuff that I stole. They're still marked as stolen. I didn't realize I had this many weapons on my...
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna.
Okay, where's the spade at? Do I not have my horse right now? Because I can't dig graves without a spade, but my spade's my horse, but I don't... Maybe there's... I'll just keep looking. Maybe I can buy a spade. I don't think my horse died. Broom? No spade. Are you digging and I'm carrying them? Maybe that's what we're doing. He probably said that.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini. Et
God damn it.
perpetua
That's
luceat
embarrassing.
Te decet hymnus Deus in Sion.
Be right back.
Et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem. Saudi rationem mea. A te omnis caro veniet.
I mean, these are my nice clothes. Actually, it's all bloody and... Just throwing it back in. Okay. I was gonna like lay them all in there. Or maybe that was close enough. In we go. Can't rob. This guy's just... Wait, what is this? Riki? Oh, my charisma's a 9. Everything do be stinky. I mean, I washed off. Is there laundry around here? I swear I did that earlier. I mean, there should be a little stench, but... I wonder if I repair them, if that cleans them up. I've had this Nabokov jail key for so long. Ugh. Teresa, our former wench. We were in love.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
I guess.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn
Technically, all that was
people
probably only a
trouble.
few weeks ago, at most.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I...
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Wait.
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
No. I don't think so.
No, I didn't make any promises to her. I just wanted to know how she's doing.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
I forget like that this game like takes place like 2 minutes after the first game ends. Ugh. In my head, it's back to when I played it years ago. 2018? 19? Alright, just save. I'm thinking 342. It's been a while. What time is it? You can't delay, no time to lose. Fucking fine. Game saved. We'll deal with things here in a sec. Okay. No time. Wait, why do I have to talk to him there? As in the next 2 days. Technically, it's like not tonight, not Sunday night, but Monday and Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, they didn't have this set up earlier.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption...
Oh, we got guns now.
You can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance
I'm not worried
to try
about it, I'm
out.
just explaining.
From the right end for a change.
What smells so bad here? I mean, it would be the gunpowder. Probably. Maybe sulfur. Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
What smells so bad here?
It's me.
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder.
Schwarzpulver.
It may stink,
Oh.
but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with it?
It's not that hard. When you're careful.
Explain it to me in detail.
It'd be better if you tell me...
A pistol is not all that complicated. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise, it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
The handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot. Hold to load, hold to aim, fire.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to...
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on. But don't worry, I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Should I look down the barrel?
Oh, a hit!
I have no idea where that went. Oh, I guess I hit 2.
Great!
I can't. It doesn't let me like, aim it. Oh, that's how many I have left. Alright, they'll probably teach me. I'm not gonna... Alright, so my first one... No, didn't hit shit.
God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
This weapon has no future.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Game save. Try to get new allies. The Finger of God. Go sleep in the cabin. Load supplies in the cart. So I have a pistol now. Maybe instead of the longsword. $20 lead balls. Wait. I feel like I'm honestly not going to use it that much. It's so slow. We'll see. It's going to be part of the game, so we'll see what we can do. Only half a pound. It's pretty light. Said I hit 1, but I don't even see where I would have hit. Those are his 3 hits he got. Oh, never mind. It's the same. I don't know. I don't know. Shit. Load supplies on the cart. Try to get new allies. Just round yonder, I suppose.
Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shut you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
There's no reason to argue. We're both on the same side.
On the same side? Are you yanking my pistol? Your dog killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priests here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
That's what I'm saying.
Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up.
And now that I'm dressed like this, don't you dare talk to me like that ever again. Can we talk? I can rob you. That's about it. God, at least someone's doing something. I just did a 180 stack drop off. Not even yanking your pizzle. Are you yanking my pizzle?
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
You owe me one. So much sack lugging in this game. Yep, down at the... just everywhere you go, really. Okay. My horse can't... I think my horse got hurt. That's sad. I have no idea what this is, but... my eyes are getting weary. Back is getting tight. Try to get new allies. Okay. What about you, Groom Peltzer? We've talked to this guy before.
You take care of the...
Aye, that would be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do, because...
What's wrong? Are they injured from...
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt of it, the poor thing. She wasn't as lucky as you. Sacra. I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from Trotsky?
That's a long story. Just tell me what I can do to help.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing, if we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow. But Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. and his brother can't even forge a nail.
Yo, Slack Jeff, what's up, man?
How many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses.
I'm good.
The
A
2
little tired.
horseshoes I found lying around here are useless.
You're
We're
in
good.
luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself. Any journeyman can make a horseshoe.
That really is quite the coincidence.
Hope the adventures of Henry are going well. They are.
All right. But I'm going to need
Sort
a
of.
forge and an anvil.
Don't
A little
worry
bit.
about that. You'll find Bull in the castle.
How far are
forge.
you?
He's a hearty fella, but all thumbs when it comes to smithing. Tell that numbskull to let you use the forge for all.
Let's
Farewell,
get
sir.
through that part there. Alright, find horseshoes. I stole a bunch of horseshoes from the castle. So many. But I think they're on my horse, and I don't know where he is.
Coming up. There's a nice view from here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
I'm doing horseshoe things, man. Apprentice bull. Oh, that's right.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
What's wrong with you? I don't want to fight you.
Look, no offense, but I don't want to fight you.
I don't give a fuck what you want, you noble piece of shit. My brother didn't deserve that.
Keep going, I'll bash your fucking teeth in.
What happened to your brother?
He died in that fucking ravine because of noble bastards like you. It'll only be fair if I cut you down now, and I don't give a fuck if it was your fault or not.
I mean, if I was a noble, we have a common enemy. Captain Zizka is my ally. I didn't kill your brother. I don't, if he thinks I'm a noble. He thinks I'm a noble, so I don't think he cares if I killed his brother or not necessarily. I mean, that would make it worse, but he's got the right vision. They don't, if I was a noble.
Hold on. There's no reason to fight. What's done is done. But we've got a common enemy now.
You mean that fucker von Bergov?
Aye, exactly. That lying bastard who tricked us and betrayed us.
What? What are you blabbering about?
Von Bergov tricked us. Capon and me. The bastard was just playing us.
Shit. I didn't know that. Oh, it's all messed up, isn't it?
Aye, that it is. But that's the reason we joined up with Zizka.
Bloody hell. Fucking politics.
Yeah, my thought exactly.
Doesn't get a whole lot
I started
better
out as an ordinary blacksmith myself. I don't know much about
600
politics.
years from now, man.
Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
It gets better. It
So
gets
he
better,
drank,
but
and then he drowned. But look,
600
if you're
years.
a blacksmith and our ally
I think
now
the progress
too,
should be a little better.
I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
I need to forge a few horseshoes, or
I'll have a look at the ware.
maybe I could just buy them. Damn. Wait, this has knight's. Did I do a knight's short sword? Is that what I learned?
I need to forge a few horseshoes, Bull.
You mean right now?
Is this about time?
It's just that
I have some other work to do, and horseshoes, they take time.
Don't worry, Bull. I'm a blacksmith. All I need is for you to let me use your anvil.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me. The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Oh, Bull. All right. Am I encroaching? Oh, it's Godwin. All right, I'm not in the right spot. It could be up there. It might be. Find horseshoes for pelts. Pelt cell. Okay. I'm gonna get these allies. Be an ally, get an ally. I almost got caught stealing shit up here, so. Field crossbow. This is all steel. I don't think that's what he means. Everything's pointing down. These. Okay. All right. I think my craftsmanship's up really high already. Otherwise, I could take... Oh, it's only 21. Quick finger, craftsmanship, and thievery.
Can't get any better than this.
Sometimes you say that and it's only at 99, Henry. Forgive me if I don't believe you.
All done.
Now, I don't remember... Fixed weapons. There's a total of 1 longsword, short sword, and a good axe to hand over to him. Oh, okay.
What are you here for, Fred?
I was going to throw it back.
Repair those
Okay. I could give him my level 4 longsword. No. No, I won't do that.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
I prefer smithing over killing. I would say my Henry today.
My hands prefer foraging over killing. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Arrows and scattershot. Also, we can like use the pistol as a shotgun. All right, I need to make horseshoes. Don't remember how many. It'll probably tell me once I've crafted enough. Three horseshoe. I think it basically gives you 4. Like, I don't need to craft 12. I'd make knight's horseshoes, but I'll say I still don't fully understand like for the most part I do, but I still don't understand when it's a good hit. Like what makes it a good hit? Like sure, I can make the sparks fly. But then also on the beat, like I feel like am I supposed to because when I do it like that, it usually he just stops whistling. Just do it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
It's completely cold.
I'm basically a master blacksmith and I don't know. Oh, is it sizzling? Might have got her too high. Hey, when that happens, don't we? Don't you just hate it? See, I feel like I shouldn't have to put this in the forge another time when I'm as good at...
Looks like it's almost done.
Okay.
It's completely cold.
Sounds good, Ori. It's gonna be too late to fall asleep. Okay. Also, I feel like having the tongs there, I've been like avoiding the tongs. Maybe that's part of it. It's because I'm like, if I hit the tongs, it's gonna create a little cinch down there. But I think instead of having it move them around, I think I gotta remember I'm playing a game. It's too real. This reminds me of my blacksmithing days, so. All right. Oh, I wonder if Clara... Oh, I have to go see Clara. Oh my god, please. See, I feel like that one hit pretty close to the beat, and it's hard to... Nailed it.
Halfway there. It's as cold as a dog's snout.
I think this one shouldn't take 3 times. I think. I don't know. It's getting so late. What the hell?
Now we just have to temper it.
Hey. So yeah, just being okay with not being immersed. Got a hammer on the tongs. All right, one more. Oh, yeah. Move faster, Henry. too hot? Question mark.
Well, I've got half finished.
Maybe we can get it. He's gonna reckon it's too cold.
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
Boom. Doesn't matter. Quench and finish. Let's go. I think both in the first game and this game, I forgot that you can kind of just like one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better. B. Sorry.
You're in luck. It just so happens I have...
Do you normally carry that much iron around on you?
Happy to help.
We're not answering that question.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, I'll shoe the horses myself. Here's something for your help. Thanks a lot, my friend. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
A cockerel. 8 lead balls. It's gonna be about 3 a.m. I left the room and everyone's awake. They said my name and I just said hi and then went back to my room. It's Saturday. Let your family party. Your family's just trying to party, bro. Bro. Try to get new allies. Okay, I have to talk to Clara. Maybe we can go pick wildflowers again. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay. Worst party ever. Oh, wait, this is where I can sleep, but where is... Where are you? Still dirty. Where's the laundry? Can finally go down here. Hopefully? Wait, what's this? Mark? Kozliak. Okay, yeah, a lot of this stuff is cleared out. I wish I was able to sneak down here appropriately. Wait, open. Okay. I do want to see what's down there. I hope it's Clara. Okay. You're not looking too hot. Those pants are killer, though.
Christ, what now? Sacra! It was him! Oh, but they go! There's a thief lurking about!
I'm off now, aren't I? Someone else will pick up the case.
Someone else will pick up the case. I'm off now. That's hilarious. I got real scared up. I almost panic reloaded. Clara. Oh, what is this? Like, I know that it's mine, but I don't know what it is. Oh no. We have a possession on our hands, chap. Call the priest. Get some holy water. Demonic.
Beautiful.
Guardsman's to work. Get the priest drunk, soldier medic, right? All the above. Maybe she'll come and say hi to us.
Oh, fuck me.
I think you need to heal before we can do anything like that. Okay. Seriously though, where did Clara go? Did I get this even? I did. I already forgot. Don't even remember what was in there. Last time she was... Oh, okay. Alright, let's go spend some time with hands. Oh, maybe she's over there.
idiots!
Who are you?
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
You know what? The Geneva Convention wasn't a thing yet, as far as I'm aware. But there's rules of engagement. Who are you talking
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Is that me?
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
I guess we'll just... I feel like using this. You can get a ransom. I'm just gonna try it.
I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer.
That's not...
You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. Let's go, Jakey.
I am so sorry. Oh my god, please talk to me.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry.
Okay, she
They're in
was
rough
just
shape.
playing along.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here.
Oh, come on.
And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
You tricked me last time. I don't know what her role in it and things was. Chance has brought us together.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm
Good night,
glad.
Ori.
The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have
Good
you
night.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the
Good
night
night.
without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverg, and that poor Godsleep.
Oh, I just
You'll
stole.
find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions,
I need some advice.
Listen,
what would you like to...
what should I do about a fever and...
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep.
Fair.
And put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
What about bleeding?
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleeding.
I'm just gonna run
How
through
should I
these.
treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold.
Can I give them something to...
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
We tell her we know all
That's
these
not
stuff,
hard.
and then... Alright. I'm just trying to prop my speech up, I guess, mostly. Can Can we talk?
Henry, you don't know.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Oh, well, you're in better shape than the two of us here. I thought you were dead. How did you save yourselves?
It was a horrible massacre. They even hanged a few people when they
Yeah, I
found
saw
out they
that.
weren't going to get a ransom for them.
Bollocks! They hanged them to avenge their dead friend.
Fuck it. And how come they let you go, Henry?
Oh, I forgot. I'm just gonna tell him. Oh no. I feel like if this was Life is Strange or something else, they say this will have this choice will have consequences.
Well, I don't like to admit it, but I was a fool. Von Bergov deceived us. He was never interested in an alliance with our lords. Curva, you joined that riffraff? What kind of idiot are you?
Leave him alone, Herman. It's not his fault. We all serve someone, right?
I have nothing against you fellas. Quite the contrary. It's von Bergov who...
You don't have to justify yourself to us. I just hope fate won't set us against each other again.
Aye, then it might not end up in just a friendly conversation, lad.
Just so you understand, we have our honor, and we won't betray it.
Reputation with them, yeah.
I see you're injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon. Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there.
I kind of forgot we came in on the other side of things. Like it.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay. Try to get new allies. I mean, I guess that's what I'm doing. Okay. This is a good bit to do. I have a feeling that... Well, let me go see if I can talk to... Oh, how does he feel about us?
Greetings, neighbor.
Greetings to you two.
I'm coming, Hans.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Yeah.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Bergov once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. You were very responsible. I think he knows.
You did what you could.
Exactly. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
To be fair, I didn't want
Same
to
here.
swim when he wanted to go swimming, and then the rest of
Fortuna
our
Ivat.
boys got jumped.
Exactly. Well, now it's all over.
If you have anything to bet with...
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
I'm a thousandaire.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let...
Oh. No, not right now.
Really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Alright, we can do dice if we want. It's past 5 in the morning. Played for 4 hours, almost streamed for 5. So I'm going to call it there. I guess mostly this is for the YouTube VOD. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Also, it'll be a while before anyone sees this because I still have like 5 episodes to upload. So